Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we're back to play XCom 2 War of the Chosen featuring Long War of the Chosen. The mission in front of us now is maybe a little tougher than what we've been on, with a very light mission, 10 to 12 enemies. Fortunately, we do have a team of 6 we'll be taking out. We're supposed to neutralize a target, get Advent's attention. I believe we have the option to neutralize or capture, capture probably being preferable. I think the last time I had this mission, it was like, oops, he died. So we'll give it a shot this time, see if we can't capture the guy, get some extra intel maybe. We have a decent timer, 20 plus, a concealed start. Let's take a quick look at our team. We'll be taking out Q as our technical. In fact, Q the technical deserves or is ready for a promotion, so let's take a look at what he has available. Looks like we have Burnout, but I haven't really been focusing on the flamethrower with Q. We have Shredder, the primary weapon attacks shred armor, and we have Concussion Rocket, where I can fire a special rocket that does limited damage but has a chance to stun or disorient organic enemies, and within its area of effect leaves a cloud of smoke. Now, why would I want to leave smoke around my enemies? That just seems weird. That part of the description doesn't appeal to me. I don't mind, a chance to stun or disorient, but I think I'm just going to go with the tried and true Shredder. Sometimes armor in this game can be a challenge to get through, so we'll go with the Shredder on this one. I'm just unsure about that rocket ability, so we're going to go with this one here. And next, Reginald Barclay is our ranger, and guess who else is due for a promotion? So let's get in here and give him his promotion. We got several options here with Barclay. We have aggression, which I don't mind, for increasing critical chance for every enemy we see, up to 30%. Center mass can also be reliable, just to increase the amount of damage that our main weapon is able to deal out. And cool under pressure. Well, if I was going with the Overwatch build, this definitely would be kind of nice, because you can critical hit on the Overwatch. But for me, I'm going to go for the extra critical on aggression, meaning the number of enemies we see, especially on this mission where we're going to see more than our normal amount of enemies that we've been seeing so far. So we'll go with the aggression. Call that a mission-centered promotion, I guess. We have Mr. Data, the android, along as our sharpshooter. Geordi, VISOR, LaForge is our shinobi. We're bringing out our skirmisher, guys. Courz, Deathknell, Exoxus is our skirmisher, and let's get him properly promoted. He has several fun things already as a skirmisher. They're elite soldiers due to their past as Advent. They have a grenade slot, gain 10 more aim from high ground. So we got to remember he has benefits for high ground, and he has significantly lower infiltration times. He has the ability to grapple and pull the humanoid target to himself to deliver a ripjack strike. He is able to grapple, move quickly to elevated position, and he gets a little hit and run also, so that's kind of nice to have that. I imagine that means I'll have 2 hit and runs on this particular one. We have the ability, we can do reflex, so when fired upon I gain an extra action on the next turn. This is a once per mission bonus. We have reflex, or free ripjack attack on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range, also known as Blade Storm, grants 15 defense and an armor point when in Overwatch. We could also get needle grenades also, because we have XCom AP available on this one. So I'm going to go with retribution on this particular one. And there you go for my first skirmisher. I'm going to pass on the second promotion just yet, and save it for maybe the future. I don't think I'm going to use it quite yet. Not thrilled with the needle promotion to use it on at the moment. And then finally we have Toshi, brand new named, was one of those put your name here kind of things. So my friend Toshi from Japan is now one of our new characters. Toshi, Illusionist, Manawa is an assault force, so hopefully he'll do well in his debut performance. Alright, so let's get in there, take a quick look at the map, and cross our fingers, wish us well.
The Resistance has been after an alien collaborator for some time now, and they finally got a solid lead on their location. They're asking for our help in ensuring the target is dealt with, so we're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all hostile forces standing in your way. If possible, capture the VIP alive. If all else fails, take them out.
Yep, just as we thought. We're heading into the city of Guadalajara, Operation Swamp Knife. So let's take a look.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
All right, nice to be above ground. Nice to have some buildings maybe to use the height advantage with our Reaper. That sounds kind of cool. We got to go way over here. We got our Advent VIP way over here, and then looks like rooftop exit a little farther on. So we got a little more enemies, a few more enemies than we've been used to, but I think we'll start out by seeing if we can take our own version of some high ground over here and work it that way. Let's see who I want to lead the way. Geordi LaForge, I think you'll be the perfect one to lead the way. So let's get you over to potentially get up on the rooftop. We'll take a little first move just to see if we see anything else come into vision. Not really. Let's get you up on the roof. Yeah, no vision so far, so we can probably safely get everybody else up there. I don't really have I kind of have a problem going that way. I don't want to be peeking around the corner. I don't know what's over there. So let's take the back road queue and get you up there. We'll get you right here. Mr. Data, I don't know that we necessarily have the right sniper spot for you yet, but we'll get you on the roof with some overlook there. And our skirmisher, how fun is that? First mission for a skirmisher.
You can call me
Reginald there. Toshi, let's get you going up here also. We'll put you next to our sniper. Now we'll put you over here.
Let's
continue the box. And now our skirmisher. What kind of range do you have? Get you right up there.
Moving quickly.
Nice to be able to get up on the roof without any windows near the pole that we're going up. Oh, but we got an early drone. Are we visible? Oh, talk about lucky. We have a little bit of lucky luck going our way. Now we're near the edge of the map, so it's a very good chance that he may, we want to go up top, and a very good chance that that drone will also continue roaming up top. So we'll get ourselves in some cover up here as we move up. Let's take a blue move first, see if we see anything else from this vantage point that will affect our moves. And it doesn't look like it. I'm wondering if we should, at least for this first move, kind of get everybody, what kind of coverage do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can hide 5 right behind on this kind of coverage to protect our vantage point against the drone if he comes up. So that may be what we do before we, since we got a little time on the timer, let's protect ourselves against getting exposed from the drone if we don't have to.
Seeing is believing, huh?
Ooh, lots of drones so far, lots of drones. Toshi, let's get you up here. In fact, we'll get you right there.
Time to motor.
We're just going to get everybody up here, hopefully in decent positions so the drone can't activate us, and we can choose to activate the drone on our terms.
I must run.
Okay, let's see what that drone decides to do against us. Does he continue up higher to the roof where we are, or does he stay down low? Well, he doesn't come up high, so that means his pathing didn't go the way I thought it might. Now we're going to have a low version or low area to get through before we get over the building where our special target is. Makes me a little nervous. We got to try to get over an open stretch. And we kind of have a carport kind of thing to be able to move around. What is the best way to try and move my shinobi around? That's a good question. There's no cover over on this roof port. And I don't really have good vision down below, do I? So I think the first thing I've got to do is drop down, hopefully, or maybe what we need to do is get up to the edge and take a peek. I'm just worried about having some nasty civilian surprise down there. And then maybe take another peek with my shinobi down here.
Yes, sir.
There's
They're
something
everywhere.
down here. Oh, we got a lot in the area now. So we got 2 drones. We know they're down and out there. We had, I believe, a pod of 4 and a pod of 3 over here was that. So that's 7, 8, 9. So even that's not everybody that we're potentially up against. But those people that we see are definitely in our way. It would be kind of nice to be able to get over to this low part of the roof over here and then maybe head up top from there. But that means worrying about some drones we got going in the back. Boy, oh boy, all I can see is a trooper there. We got our 2 sectoids over there. So maybe we get everybody else kind of positioned to take a peek or come down on the roof on this side.
Moving.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum.
I guess.
Yeah, you guess all right.
Aye, sir.
I go quickly.
I think at this point we're just going to overwatch.
Scanning.
How boring.
Yes, how boring. Cute little comment. We'll just steady your weapon. Data. Okay, the sectoids are moving inside. I'm fine to have them moving out of vision. Sounded like a door pushed open. We got this drone moving right where I'd like to get to, up on the roof, and we got, that sounded like maybe that other drone is back inside or downstairs down below somewhere. It's kind of what it sounded like. So to get over to this drone, we are a little limited. We are a little limited. In fact, I'm wondering what this side of the building looks like. It's a carport with not a lot of windows and openings. So I'm thinking, Reginald, I might drop you down. In fact, I'm going to see if I got range to drop my skirmisher down over here. In fact, let's move you right here, Courz. Let's see what we see. Oh, that other drone is right there. Are we going to be activated? Yes, we are.
The time behind.
I thought he was inside the building and he wasn't. He was right there, ready to get me. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. That means both drones have eyes on us. Fortunately, the sectoids moved in, and fortunately our shinobi is over here where this other group was, and it looks like they aren't there anymore and they've moved. So I'm fine, actually okay now then, if we're gonna work on this. Work on our drones that we got here. Reginald, Barclay, I'm almost thinking we're going to give you just right from where you are 2 straightaway shots on that. And do we have, yeah, we do have a shot from above over here on this other drone. So Reginald, we're going to give you sole duty on this first drone. Let's see if you can deliver for us. Is it a one shot? Yes.
Thank you, Mr.
Armor
Barclay.
didn't hold up. That's a good thing. This is our team with some laser weapons, so that's also another bonus we have. I'm going to give you Data a chance on the other drone here. Yes, we can take precision shot, but I'm going to hope... Yes, I'm going to hope that you can do the job. We do one shot. So we got 2 loose drones out of the way, which frees us up a lot to be able to do some moving around. Kind of thinking we do want to work our way over. Now they worked over this way, so if we get up on the roof, hopefully we can avoid them then. Question being, Courz, can we get you over this way without any trouble? And we got a few others that we need to move around then. Toshi, let's see if we can bring you up here. Kind of bring you down this way too. And how can we get you down? We got some full cover right over here. I'm going to move you towards.
Heading out.
That frees you up. Whoa, Q. And I'm going to bring you to some full cover right here, Q. We got some double moves going on this stuff, so if they wander these pods back into us, I'm not going to have a whole heck of a lot of Overwatch. That's the downside of this going on. We'll keep you on Overwatch, so we have somebody up here on Overwatch. We'll steady your weapon for you, Data. And we'll start wiggling our shinobi around back this way. We'll try this move first. Okay, we have vision on the sectoids in the building. Okay, so they can very easily reverse course and head out towards us. So hopefully they will be heading inside the building on a further move. I'm going to bring the shinobi right here, Geordi LaForge. If they come out that door, they should be hopefully far enough down that they won't flank and activate me, I'm hoping. Jeez, I'm just unsteady right now, moving around my direction. Here we go. Still plenty of time on the timer. Reinforcement timer was still green, and it looks like they did move farther into the building, so I am anxious and interested in getting up on that roof. So let's take a look through this window with you, Geordi LaForge. Nothing interesting seen. So they're on the other side of the wall from us. And I would like to get a view. In fact, this looks like a good spot that's going to give me some decent vision on the roof and down below. So let's get you up in this corner spot right here, Geordi. I like the angles and visions that potentially gives us. And nothing seen. So that looks like it's good for me to move, and get up on the roof.
Move!
Took the words right out of my mouth, didn't you? Q, let's get you up here near the shinobi.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to really have to get you motoring, aren't we? We'll take the full cover right here, and you'll have to move up next turn, Reginald, Barclay.
No. Yes. I mean, maybe.
Yes, yes, no, maybe so. And Data will have to bring you
Aye, sir.
right there. Can we get up yet? We can barely get up with you. Yeah, you're not near enough the other roof to be able to just grapple up there. In fact, let's see if we can blue move you and maybe you'll be close enough to do a grapple. Can we get you over here? Yeah, we can get over here. Oh, we can go even higher with the grapple. Look at that. Time to do a little grapple.
Changing position.
How cool is that? How fun is that? And you still got your movement to get up with everybody else. Gonna love that ability, I think. Gonna be loving that little ability here. So we're on the roof looking to be able to drop down on the VIP somewhere underneath us. It does not look like this roof access really gets me down where I want to be. It gets me in this main room where we saw the sectoids. And then the VIP, well, the VIP is down in this main room. I don't know if he's locked inside this room inside there. Now it looks like he should be out in the open. So going down in off the roof looks like that is one way to make our effort to pick up the VIP. But first of all, let's get everybody figured out up on the roof before we worry about doing any dropping down. Shinobi. Let's see if we see anybody down in that parking lot. Yes, they're back down there. Purifier and 2 troopers. Might be a good time to get ourselves situated to take them out, or at least try to take them out. Wow. Oh, that's putting you in sight of them by moving up that way. So let's keep ourselves a little bit reserved here and keep back from the edge, since we are not shinobis that have reduced detection range. As we work to get everybody else up onto the roof, that is more important right now. Is getting us all back up here. We'll get you, Reginald Barclay, up to the top. Same with you, Data. We got to get you up to the top. Is that everybody who is left down? I thought I had one more down. Oh, that's right. We grappled you up. That's right. We grappled Courz up. Deathknell. I'm going to move you over to this little corner. So let's see. You have range to get over there. Maybe next turn to the corner if we need it. And we'll just kind of have everybody else overwatched and ready to move up next turn.
Now's the best we can do.
Okay, they're moving towards us, so we may get exposed. They do see us. Fortunately, being on the roof, I don't worry as much about a purifier, but it looks like if we can get in the right range here, we're going to have him flanked. Reginald Barclay, we're going to get you the move over here to see if you can't do some business on that purifier and a nice flanked high. Oh, and the 3 sectoids came back outside. What bad timing was that for getting them outside the building? Oh, now we got everybody and their mother, brother, sister out here on the map. First of all, let's take care of the purifier. That's our first order of business. Explosion galore. Now we got 2 troopers down there, 65% aim, so we can get one at 98%. We only got a 65% shot against the sectoid there. I think it may be a matter of taking out the one we can for sure take care of. So Advent Trooper, let this be your last breath. Thin the ranks, thin the ranks, thin the ranks. Okay, and we have the ability. We actually could get some holo targeting down there. That's an option, or steadying my weapon. So do I have somebody? I'll wait, and if I got somebody who can get a shot on that sectoid, that's probably what I will work with. Now we have the ability to get a flank on that last Advent Trooper. And that's the flank we are going to take. That leaves us with sectoids. And that gives us a 61% shot, and we're going to do 2 shots and hopefully get some two hits worth of damage. Let's do it. I'm liking my skirmisher already. 61% though is not our best option. Now we don't have the ability for justice on this one, so we got to look at just taking that 61% shot, I'm thinking. And we do some damage. That's nice, nice, nice. Now we got to get some others up to do some other business. Now I have the ability to run and gun there, so let's get you over here. Q, I want to see what our options might be with you. 69% on that sectoid there. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Trying to flame throw from high down to low. Now you're just out of range because of that. So we will not work that. Now I have an option. I could easily run and gun down to this corner cover, still be protected from the other sectoids with some cover here. I still have my Shinobi available, and we're going to keep you right there. So I'm thinking, Toshi, we're going to bring you into this action in a big old way. I am a little worried because there could be one more pod somewhere out there. But we're going to do a little run and gun and see, and get you active in a big way all of a sudden.
On it.
Okay, so far so good. We now, advanced hair trigger, we get that, and we now have sight on all 3 of the sectoids. So it's way over there, that other sectoid. I'm thinking what we need to do, we got our best odds right here with your shotgun on the close-up guy. We have 2 options. We can also look at stunning him if I don't feel confident. But we're going to go with 77% Toshi. This is your first shot of your mission career, except for maybe when you were a rookie. But you didn't have this name back then. So Toshi, welcome on board. Let's start it off well. Oh, a graze. That's not the way to start it off well. 69% here. It's not a sure thing either coming down. Easily missed 69%. But we're going to take it.
Well, not exactly.
Wow. Okay, things starting off pretty good for us, and now they are not. Now, I do have the ability to hollow target, but really that does nothing for me. So I think what I'm going to do is steady weapon. I don't know that they're going to move in such a place that I'll be able to use steady weapon. I always have the ability to activate and have Geordi LaForge be seen and get rid of this sectoid that I wanted to get rid of before. I have full cover right here to be able to slash. And he'd have to run right there to be able to flank me. I mean, if I move there to do the slash, he could flank me just as well. Here we go. This is uh-oh. I didn't have the right square picked out where I wanted him to move. Oh, did I? Okay, I did. That's why I did want him behind the full cover. I panicked at first that I didn't pick to have him do the slash from that point. Now let's see if he gets himself flanked. No, but he's going to be open to some retribution. What are we going to do? Mind control? He resisted the mind control though. And we got our sectoid out here who's taking his shot up high, but he doesn't
Always seems to come back to
succeed.
that, doesn't it?
So that kind of takes the shinobi out of action a little bit. And we got to figure out how to take care of the sectoid on the inside. Now the problem about the sectoid on the inside, we got a 100% shot, and we're going to try a little precision shot right there and see if we can get lucky with a 48% crit and just end this threat and make my further movements easier. Let's do it, Mr. Data. Oh, way to do it, way to do it, way to do it. Now the other guy, now we got some options. Now we got ourselves some options. In fact, I'm wondering, once we open this door, I don't know if we're going to quite have vision if we got down there and opened that door. Well, do we have a flashbang available anywhere if our positioning does not work for us? There's a good question. Toshi, you have a flashbang if we need to use it, as your run and gun is recharging. So that's an option. Toshi, I think we'll keep you with the option for the flashbang and see if we can't move someone else down here close. We can't quite get them. Can we get you inside the room? The only problem I have with running inside the room is it's not a guaranteed kill. And secondly, what if that phantom extra pod is in there guarding the VIP also and we just haven't managed to see them yet? That does worry me a little bit. But what we're going to do, Reginald, is run you down here and take a big old chance running inside. Hope there's not another pod in there, but let's find out. It's a blue move, so I do have the option to relocate if I feel it's necessary, and we don't. Now we got both barrels, and that is probably what I am interested in right now, unloading both barrels on the sectoid.
Oh, that's too bad.
Good, 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 good. I think we'll do the reload. We got one free reload, or maybe I want to relocate. See, our evacuation's up here on the roof, so I think I just want to look at positioning you maybe a little better, Mr. Data, for any other pod that comes walking our way. Okay, with the with the sectoid getting killed, that frees up our shinobi. Let's look around the corner here and see if we see our VIP. So where, oh where, oh where is he? Is he inside this room? Is that what it is? Let's get up to the VIP and find out. Do I have to worry about any other vision from anyone else outside of this room? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's safe for me to move up here. And there is our VIP. It's weird I couldn't see him from there. I'm thinking we're going to reload.
Reloading.
And Overwatch.
No trespassers.
And that may be a common theme here that we're going to practice here. I am going to get you in the room, Toshi, get you off the ground floor and in the room, because we do have the ability, I believe, the ladder's over here, so we're going to get you into the room and protected.
Solid copy.
And we're going to do another Overwatch up here on the roof and see if we have another pod wandering around out there. We get no kind of sound cue, so it looks like, who do I want to carry the guy. Toshi, I think we're going to give that job to you. Let's see, can we knock him out? There you go, Geordi LaForge. You
Status
did the
confirmed.
job. And
Target
Toshi,
package in custody.
I'm going to get you over there to pick him up.
On your order. Not a problem. Target VIP secured.
Now let's get you back over to this ladder where we need to be. Bring you
I'm on
right
it.
there. We aren't going to pop up on the roof quite yet. We'll do that next turn. As we get ourselves positioned for some Overwatch. I want to kind of take a peek over here, but I kind of don't want to reveal quite yet. Let's get you maneuvered over just a little bit. Is there access to the roof from over here? If we have another pod over here, there is. So let's just bring you over here just in case, because they don't seem to be on this back side. So we'll kind of move off from the back side as we start covering the rest of the roof for everybody else who's going to be coming up to the roof. In fact, we'll get you up on the roof now. Go right there. We got our sniper to bring over also.
Aye, sir.
And we'll just steady that weapon. And our Shinobi will get you ready to go up the ladder next time too.
I will not waver.
You get that reload.
You're still thinking like a human.
No. We got a lone drone down there. Not the extra pod I was thinking of, but now we don't have a lone drone down there. So that was the extra pod. Now we only got 9, so there's got to be another pod out there, because we were supposed to be, I think, 10 to 12 on this mission, so there's got to be another pod roaming around out there. Let's get over towards evac here, start making our way over there.
I'm walking.
Yeah, obviously. We'll get you right here, Mr. Data. We'll use that reload.
Lock and load.
And we'll steady your weapon. Now we can get everybody else up onto the roof ready for some evacuation.
Yes, Captain. What is this?
Oh, and we activated down in the corner. Seemed like just that one extra spot. So it's a pot of 2 down there. And we are not in great spot position. Obviously I have some decent shots at 60%, but they're not the ones I want to take, that's for sure. And you are used up and not available, so it looks like I think we need to break line of sight. These guys have the ability for a ladder here and a ladder there, so I think we need to protect ourselves from some Overwatch potentially, and also get ourselves in some protected positions.
I stand ready.
Toshi, I think we can make it back here to full cover.
Get it done.
Reinforcement zone or bar is yellow. And we can also maybe get you forward a little bit here. Q, how about right over to this half cover? And put you on Overwatch also.
Ready to serve.
Kind of dare them to come up the ladder, I guess. Oh, you will be on Overwatch also. Here we go. Let's see if they dare. Oh, one goes down. One goes even lower. And we're getting a shot against us, and it's a miss. Oh, we have some loot I failed to pick up. Me, oh my, oh, shame on me. It was that sectoid we killed over there. I do have one shot here that's in vision. The sectoid kind of dropped out of range, it looks like, and the reinforcements are going to be incoming. We got a 100% shot against a trooper. Let's thin those ranks right now. Okay. Thinking we're going to steady the weapon. We're going to have reinforcements coming in, who knows where. And let's see if we can get some overwatch going in some good spots. I'm going to bring you up here, see if you see the sectoid down there, Geordi. And you don't through the skylight, so he dropped the skylight and went out of sight. So we're going to overwatch for some potential issues. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I am going to take our VIP out of here if I can reach, and we'll have one less soldier to deal with. But this is our mission, so let's accomplish this first part of the mission. Toshi, thank you for doing the job.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Now we just got to protect ourselves against this reinforcements coming in. I'm going to give one kind of look over here to overwatch in case they do not land on the roof. We will overwatch from this point.
I think you're absolutely right.
And we'll overwatch from the center here.
Fine.
And I don't know the best place to put my skirmishers, so we'll kind of just put you in the middle so you can react depending on where they come in from.
I will watch.
And let's see where they drop. Right on top of us. 3 of them. What are we looking at? Surprise! Well, we are in the center position, ideal to react to Rocketeers. So we took down 2 out of 3, and we have that sectoid roaming loose somewhere down there also. Probably the easiest thing is just get a flank on this guy, and then worry about getting positioned to protect against the sectoid and then evacuating. Not the luckiest Rocketeers in the world that dropped right in my backyard, so not complaining at all. I think we'll take a... I could evacuate, but I'm... can that sectoid pop up? The only way he can pop up is if he moved in that room where we rescued the prisoner from. So I'm kind of thinking, let's take a look over here, see if we can see anything through this skylight. Doesn't look like it. So the only person that really can't escape this turn is Reginald the Barclay. So I'm thinking what we'll do, let's just get the hay out of here, guys. There's no loot left to pick up. I missed the one that I had a chance at. We'll evacuate everybody but Reginald Barclay and bring him out next turn. And hopefully he doesn't get surprised by some silly little old sectoid. And the silly little sectoid did not surprise us, so we're just going to get the hay out of here. We got who we needed.
If you're too busy working, you're going to miss all the welcome.
Alright, successful mission.
Status
Operation
confirmed.
Swamp
Mission
Night
accomplished.
has been completed. And then we got a wall that's going to pop. Isn't that the way it usually happens, is when you get the shot, you back up to get them all in the shot? So we need a new location. New cameraman is what we need. We'll get down low and mean on this one. Everybody's got their pose going. XCom, victory for XCom, victory for Earth. Kill them all, let the elders sort them out. There we go for our newest promotional video, or promotional poster to be posted around town.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
There we go. Let's take a look at our loot.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them.
Successful mission, guys. Love it, love it, love it. Success is always good. Okay, 2 promotions out of that. Toshi, good job being promoted. And Geordi LaForge, also good job getting promoted. Our lead killer is Data still on all these missions, but Exoxus, Deathknell, he got his first kill also. So good job, team. We got 1 advanced hair trigger on the loot, so we missed actually that 1 that I saw expired. There were other opportunities that we also missed on picking up. That was the weakness on this mission, and I was sloppy and ignoring and not picking up more loot on the enemies. Well, I take that back, 2 hair triggers, so maybe we only did miss that 1, because we did pick it up, because when he died, the second one, we were right there to pick it up. Enemy VIP is in hand. Hopefully that helps our intel situation. Intel's up to 281. Wow, my goodness, my lord. And we got some room going on the alien machinery. We got the infirmary 5 days away. Supply drop 7 days away. So it looks like we may need to get out there and do some scanning. Or see what we got going. We got 2 days of resource cache with some supplies. Well, we'll think about it. Let's see what we got going first. We got a supply rate 59%.
From the perceived oppression of the elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Let's go for the resource cache.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Here we go. What's this got to do with anything? Oh, this was the end of our month's report.
Under your leadership, Commander,
I thought it said 7 days. I guess I was wrong. So we did a good job. 252 monthly income, losing 54 from an unknown cause. faceless. They did complete 1 dark event, which is unknown to us. Hopefully it wasn't the one. I thought we countered the 1, so hopefully that means they didn't complete the one we knew about. So they have a brutal crackdown on the resistance, permanently lowering our income. That's not good. Dark events still. We have some unknown activities out there. And let's see, we got resource rewards on all missions increased by 15. Let's see if we've got other things that could help us out. We can add power on the Avenger, or black market costs reduce. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with quid pro quo for this month, because there may be an engineer or scientist or soldier that I may want to look at purchasing this month to help our ranks. So I'm kind of thinking that's where I want to go on the freebie there. And we'll check out the black market here shortly also. So 252 supplies, we're going to ignore that. We're going to continue what we got, and then we'll go pick up the other supply drop. New target, let's see what it is. 6 days, 10 hours, so we would have the ability to do this. It's a smash and grab, so yeah, I definitely would like even more supplies, so let's take a look
Setting course for
at
Sector
sending
8,
a team out on this
Mexico.
one. And if you all hang on, I'm going to go pick out that team for us right now, and we'll be back in just a moment to take a peek at who we're sending on this next infiltration for the snap and grab. Snap. Okay, we're back with the team, and we were able to fit in a team of 6 and come in under infiltrated by 7 hours, and this is fully loaded with everybody. I think everybody's got at least 1 upgrade to the weapon. Now in this particular group we only have 1 laser weapon, and that is along with Reginald Barclay. He's got the chance, and he's the one that gets to shoot it twice per turn if he's stationary, so it's a good place to have the laser weapon in this group. Everybody else, we'll take a quick look. We got Tommy Pokemon Hertz as a specialist. We have our skirmisher along Deathknell. And we have Professor Sebastian Jeski along as our shinobi. Toshi Manawa is back, the Illusionist, back as our assault after a successful first mission. Dancing Dog Beverly Crusher, I took her out as an Advent advisor to give ourselves a sharpshooter for the mission. And once again, our Ranger, Reginald Barclay, is along. A few of these, or a couple of these, will get promotions right before the mission. But for now, let's just start the infiltration.
Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, and as I backed out to get Beverly out of the Haven Advisor position, another mission popped up, but it does look undoable. And it's a one-day, 14-hour mission to free some resistance contacts. So we'll be unable to go in on that, and we're just going to ignore that. We're going to go back and look at Haven Advisor status real quick. I think we do still have a scientist down here, increasing our intel down there, so we're going to keep that in place. I do want to see about who I might have as Haven Advisors that I want to temporarily stick in here as far as ready and available. For the moment, we'll pop in Homer Simpson over here, and we'll bring old Chief Wiggums over into the west. And as we get a new mission, and we may have to end up pulling them right back out, because if I look in here, let's see, if I look in here, now we got a team that we might not have. We got enough people that we might not need to pull them out of here. So I'm going to put my one scientist back in the New Mexico region to add for the intel. That's where we're working on gaining some intel down there. Okay, let's do some more scanning. Let's get back and get that resource cache so we can move up and get our supply drop.
New course.
Then we're going to have some funds to be able to do a few things, hopefully.
Strategic resource located.
85 supplies there, and we boost that up with our other supply drop up here.
Course.
We will have some funds at last.
I am sure you will find the results
the
to be
sectoid
as
autopsy
intriguing as
has
I can
completed.
recommend.
Let's take a look at that.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Okay, so we have a few new items available. Proving Grounds Talon rounds are available. Research Psionics available. We have Mind Shield and Advanced Focus PCS as new items available. And we have Inspired Engineering Research. General knowledge to test manufacture hardware. It will take some time, but when finished, Shen and her team should be able to do more with less. This is a project we can repeat multiple times. I think we'll pass, even though it's inspired. We're going to pass on that, and let's see what would be the best. We can start moving forward on our psionics. I think I'm a little bit interested in magnetic weapons, so we have one round of 15 days. I'm going to start moving forward on, wow, we have combat armor too. We're going to do combat armor, then magnetic weapons, barring something else popping up in there and changing my mind.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
No, there's not. Okay, let's see. Let's finish our supply drop. Boom. Okay, what I really would like to do is...
for Eastern United States.
Well, that's not where I wanted to really send us at the moment. I was trying to look here. Contact new regions made instantly. I'm also interested in coming down here and getting that radio relay built. 100 supplies. Let's install that radio relay. So when we're ready to start contacting, it is automatic. Building radio relay. Whoops, it didn't go far. Do we have our supply raid that is 101% infiltrated. Is that as far? No, we got 13 hours to go, although enemy readiness is vulnerable. What kind of a squad? We have a squad of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going in on this one. So there's no reason to put that off any further. We're going to raid the Advent train. It's a once again. We handled our last very light well. Of course, that was also, if you recall, with laser weapons helping us out. We don't have that luxury on this squad here. We're going to be going in, as far as I know, with regular weapons. We do have the Templar, so go ahead and show up. Chosen. Come on, Assassin, show up and play with us on this one. I got the Templar along to protect us. We're going to go in there, and since we did successfully complete a very light, I'm anxious to get in on this one. So for the time being, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from Western Kentucky. I want to thank each and every one of you who have watched through this video. Give you a big thank you. I sure do appreciate your taking the time to watch the video. Have a great day.